Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we're in the 8th with one man out. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 8-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 9-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Polanco on to first. And they get Ohtani. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Seby Zavala. There's a strike. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. Obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Josh Rojas. On its way to the corner. Taylor sizes this one up. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the first 2 games of this series. Back here in L.A. Welcome if you just joined us. Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton as we've got 2 away in the 9th. Bottom of the 9th, 1-run game, 2 on. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base. Back here in the desert with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Dodgers with a big opportunity today. The chance to clinch a division crown with a win. Singing, even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they've backed up the hype so far.
Austin Barnes now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikes. Outs and a flyout. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. A laser to left. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 1 for 3. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward. He's already homered in this game. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 7-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Slings to first, and Betts is set down. And that one hammered way back there. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 2nd game of the series. That's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Carroll quickly throws it in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. Bases full, 2 gone. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out, and they're happy to just get back here at Chase Field. Bottom of the inning. Randall Grichuk now. Hit in the air, center field. Outman makes the play. 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. They get the out on Marte. And that's the. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Castro back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And into the pole. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 30 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog. And right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
And no one can get there. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line drive caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. Now on the bump, number 27.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. 2nd home run of the inning for him. It's 12-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Left-hand batter waits. Warren Burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now it's Christian Walker. This one in the air. Under it. Nabs it. And there's 2 down. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This could end it. And that's it. They are champions of the NL West. So the Los Angeles Dodgers with the win to secure the division title. Singy, this is what they aimed for since the beginning of spring training.
Yeah, and the expectations were there as well, Boog. So maybe they felt a bit of pressure at some point, but they really lived up to the hype. I mean, this is a terrific job from everyone in this franchise, and now they can really turn their focus to the postseason after a well-deserved celebration in the clubhouse, of course.
Back here at Dodger Stadium with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Dodgers with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this should be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow. Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The Guardians trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one ripped right center field, and it's off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 3. And a base hit into right. Max Muncy at the dish. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. As always.
Race down the line. Could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Scott Barlow.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with 3 passes this year.
Swing and a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's been a great free agent sign. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
the right field.
Here's Jason Hayward. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And that's going to kick into the corner. Throws to second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-0.
Stringing them together, that's
Trevor Steffen comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like
runner breaks for third. A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 11-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Here's a rocket out to left. And he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Will Brennan. Betts. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Last out for the Guardians in this one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Lifted to left, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound. So the Los Angeles Dodgers with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say the least there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Freeman takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get two. Game one of the division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know.
Base hit, one run in already. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now. We're still only one away. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The run scores from third. It's 4-2.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Huascar Ynoa.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out front, rip foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 7-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got to cover.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Hammered on a line to the left. Base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Adam Duvall at the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Jared Kelenic. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
So here's Murphy now. And a foul ball. And takes low for ball 1.
Oh, you can't ask for a better start to this series if you're the home team. You've got the lead. Your starter's still on the mound. And there's a chance she finishes this thing.
Man at second. Into center. And it falls. Around third. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Harris in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Freeman makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Man at first, Orlando Arcia, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
That misses, and the count 1-2. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1 now. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 outs. And miss struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 8-3. Back here in L.A., Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Inoa back to work. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So a lefty out of the pen, Dylan Lee.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped left field. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 10-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Kelnick squeezes it. That's out number 2. And now it's Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And that'll... And we're back for the top of the 8th. Here's Matt Olson. Outside. And that is ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down and out. Here's Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves are set. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Harris makes the grab, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Hard hit down the line and left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Left field. Kelnick in position. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. Man at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. Well, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Back up the middle and a base hit. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores. They clear the bases. And it's 13-3.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
New pitcher for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Well struck right field. That one outs against the fence. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drop.
Runner takes off to third. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Muncy to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. Back to right. Acuna there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the DH, Adam Duvall. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kelnick. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got it. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them one step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.